Hi, we are here to talk about bus safety, and I am Roxanne Sykes, the assistant principal at Washington GT Magnet Elementary.
Hi, my name is Aisha Zafiruddin and I'm Musa's mom. And so bus safety is important. At home, you protect your kid, and when you let go your kid, you want them to be in a safer environment. And the bus drivers have been blessing for us since they have been started school.
My name is Musa Zafiruddin. I entered a competition called the Bus Driver Safety Poster Competition, and I drew a shield, and then I drew a bus inside the shield with kids boarding onto the bus, and we put a big sign that said the bus safety.
My name is Jonathan Serksner. I've been a school bus driver for Wake County Public Schools for many years. Lucky enough to drive this young man to school, and we just met here today to talk a little bit about each person's role in school bus safety, what we do and how we do it.
So as assistant principal, I have a three-way role. I make sure that the students are safe on the bus and then communicate expectations to them, to the bus driver, and help the bus driver if issues arise and to prevent issues, as well as connect to parents so that they understand expectations on the bus as well.
When you see a bus coming and you see those yellow lights flashing, we're getting ready to stop. We're getting ready to let a child off the bus, and you need to be aware of that, and you need to look for where that school bus is going to stop. You need to watch that child, because nothing you're doing is more important than allowing that child to get home safely.
You take care of your kid, you protect them when they're home, but when you let them go outside, you want them to be in a safer environment. And of course, having good school and good coordination with bus and amazing bus drivers that we have been blessed all these years since Musa started school, and his younger brother and two older siblings as well. So bus safety has been very, very, very important for us.
We make sure that our students and our families understand that our school-wide system of behavior expectations, our STAR expectations, also apply on the school bus. So we're making sure that students are being able to show self-control, take responsibility, act safely, and respect themselves and one another. And then we have the students talk through what does that look like on a school bus. So we take student voice and get their input on what that looks like on a school bus, and then communicate that to parents. It's in our student and family handbook, as well as we create a bus contract to send home at the beginning of the school year with bus riders.
And we have to try being safe, like not running around and playing, because if we go and run and go to our friend's house maybe, then our parents can't find us, and it's not safe.
His stop is just in front of our cul-de-sac. So he gets off, and he and his brother, they both walk home.
So we really take a lot of time at the beginning of the school year to develop the expectations together, and then throughout the school year practice and reinforce expectations, not just with our students and our families, but making sure that our teachers here understand them as well.
So in bus safety, we have to try being safe on the bus by not getting off and moving to different seats and playing games on the bus, because the bus drivers are trying to keep us safe, and they enforce the rules so we can be safe.
So having kids safe in the bus, important thing is we need to talk to our kids and make sure if there's rules set, they have to follow those rules.
So, as a school bus driver, obviously I'm on the front line of bus safety, and it's important to meet children first off and establish a relationship with the student first thing, and then we've got to establish a relationship with the other people in the students' lives, the assistant principal, the parent, and make sure they know what our expectations are for good behavior, and be clear about that. There shouldn't be any question when students are on the bus. They know when they're behaving properly, and they know that as a bus driver, I'll have the support of the assistant principal and the support of the parent when it comes to making sure that they communicate with the students also about how important it is to behave well on the bus, because their behavior affects everybody, and good behavior leads to good bus safety.
We also bring our bus drivers in at the beginning of the school year to talk about any concerns that they may have or any particular behaviors that they are seeing, particularly because we're a magnet school and students are riding a long time, so that we can all be on the same page and support one another. So we hope that you've learned something here about bus safety and how we all work together to make sure that students like Musa are safe and that drivers like Mr. Jonathan are able to drive safely. Bus safety is a very important topic. Please go to the transportation website to find more information about bus safety.